like, and subscribe.
All right, howdy y'all. Welcome back to Camp Shack Productions. Today I am bringing you an MRE. So I do a bunch of backpacking, I do a bunch of camping, and I thought today I would actually try one of these MRE meals. I went for a small hike here in my local hills. We're gonna go a little bit away from the river where you can actually hear me a little better, but I thought I would give you my take on what's inside of one of these things, what they're all about, and if they're better than taking a backpacking meal, because they're substantially a bit heavier, but there's also quite a bit more food. So let's mosey up the trail, let's dive into this thing, and we'll go through it, and I'll give you my thoughts as we go. All right, everybody. So before we dive into the MRE, I decided to buy a big step 2 this evening. So those of you that are here with me watching this, enjoy step 2. Cheers. Nice Modelo. It's warm, it's humid. Perfect time to sit back and enjoy it. And just an amazing place to be for an afternoon. Oh. Shout out to Steve Wallace. This is the best YouTube idea ever. Step 2s. Cheers to you, buddy. Cheers to all of you watching as well. All right. Let's dive into what it's actually like with one of these MREs. All right, so the big question that I have is this $12 meal worth the money plus the additional extra weight? I'm really curious to see what's inside of this thing, and I'm really curious to know how it all works. So I went with menu number 6, vegetarian chili, and I figure while I do this, I'm gonna continue to drink my nice beer. Sorry, everybody. I know that's not very professional, but it's a perfect night to do that. So I'm really curious to see what's inside of this thing, how it all works. So let's actually dive into it. What do you say? Okay. So, package is open. Very first thing I pull out is some Smarties, a spoon. It looks like some coffee, sugar, napkin. All of your utensils are included in this thing. Next thing I'm pulling out is toasted corn. So I'm gonna imagine this is like a corn nut. Cheese spread. I have no idea how this is gonna work or what this is gonna go on, but I have cheese spread. This is fruit punch power stick beverage. So nice, I've got an extra beverage if I need it. These are tortillas. So inside of here is some tortillas. The main entree, this is the 2-bean vegetarian chili. All right, this is the heating element piece that goes with it. So it looks like you pour in the water. We'll do this and test it. And then there is a giant oatmeal cookie. And that is everything that's in the pack. So cookies, chili, tortillas, corn nuts, cheese spread, and the heating packet. So you don't have to carry a stove. This will just heat itself, or at least in theory, we're gonna find out. The moment we've all been waiting for to try this whole heater thing. So the instructions say to tear open the package. The MRE goes behind the heater core. So we take the MRE out of the box. You want to keep your box because the instructions say to put it in. So MRE heater fill line. So we drop the MRE pouch in. Make sure our heater element is in good space. And then there's a double black line down here. Can you guys see that? So it says to fill the water to in between those double black lines. And to not overfill. Oh boy. I can tell you, it's getting hot fast. So then we fold this down. And we're supposed to place everything. Oh, you know what? We're gonna skip the box and just fold it over. 15-minute timer is set. Heater is running. Now we wait. So while we wait, let's have some corn nuts. What do you guys say? Yeah, it's toasted corn is not super flavorful. It's kind of bland, kind of cardboardy. So we'll see. As we wait for stuff to cook, we'll try some other things as well. All right, guys, we are about 7 minutes away from the meal. So I thought what I would do is try some of the tortillas and cheese spread. And I will probably save the drink mix for a time where I'm not drinking a giant Modelo. But it is nice that you have your own garbage bag. All right. These are, they smell like a flatbread. And they kind of look like flatbread. So we've got ourselves a little flatbread here. The corner of the cheese spread comes off. Make sure we put our garbage in there so we don't leave anything, even though the people here before us definitely did. And now it's time for a cheesy tortilla. Okay. So it's cheese in a can and a tortilla. I mean, that is the best way I can describe it. Pretty good though. So there are 4 tortillas in a package, and I bet enough cheese sauce to cover 2 or 3 of them for sure. But it's very good. And then after dinner, we'll have an oatmeal cookie. It is absolutely perfect out here right now. Look at this thing that I just found. What is this? Somebody tell me what this thing is, because I have never seen anything like it. Looks like a cross between an ant and a beetle, and God only knows. All right, everybody, so it has been 15 minutes. Ow, it's hot, that's for sure. And there is another pull tab here to tear this open so that you can see all that steam coming off of there. And look at that. That is a hot chili right now. So there's the package. It is definitely hot, I can tell you that much. And nice thing is it comes with its own spoon, so we can spoon out our chili and try it. It looks like chili. Smells like chili. You see that? Man. It's hot. Tastes good. It's like a stag chili, and it's got some sort of fake meat. Remember, this is the vegetarian version. It's a little spicy. There's some corn, beans. Not bad. It's got a good spice to it. It's better than a freeze-dried meal, I can tell you that much right now. And I'm not sure what the calories are, but I will try to track them down, and if I can find them, I'll put them on the screen right now. You guys see it? It's dripping off the spoon. Pretty good. Pretty good chili. Even better with the giant beer. I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. I mean, it's tasty. I want to keep eating it for sure, and normally I don't. Thumbs up, top notch. All right, I'm gonna finish this. Jalapeno, bean. It's definitely good. Thing is still steaming. Just crazy, isn't it? You see that? It's that time, y'all. Time to tear into the oatmeal cookie, which I'm a fan of. Oh, look at that thing, huh? It is a very dry oatmeal cookie. What? Very good. Very good. So, my overall impression of the MREs for 12 bucks, $11.99, so basically $12.50 with tax. It's really worth it, I think. You know, you don't have to carry a stove because this thing is your stove. It's still so hot. It's your stove, it's everything for you. It's a good amount of food. I'm very full at this point. It was tasty. The vegetarian chili was really tasty. And, you know, I think overall, this might be a nice way to mix it up. I'm gonna boil water for coffee. I'm gonna use a stove. I'm going to overall carry that. So for me, I think these might be a really good thing to like keep in the car. So if I ever get super hungry and I don't want to cook at night when I'm on the road, I could pull one of these out. But I think overall for backpacking, I think I'm still gonna take a freeze-dried meal. When it really comes down to it, I'm gonna be making that coffee. I'm gonna have that stove. I'm not gonna wanna make a fire because a lot of the places I go to backpack don't allow fires anyway. So if I'm gonna carry the stove, I might as well carry the lighter freeze-dried meal. But overall, I think this was better. I think it was really good. I think it was tasty. I think it had a lot of flavor and super convenient. So if you're not somebody that needs to carry a stove, you don't care about cooking coffee in the morning, things like that, these MREs might be a really good way to go. Because again, once you take the weight of this compared to the freeze-dried meal, this is much heavier. But if you're not carrying a stove because everything's contained and you have 3 of these for a 3-night trip, I can see this being super efficient and super easy to use. So overall, I give it a thumbs up, man. I would definitely say if you're not needing to carry that and you don't want to worry about it, this is a really simple, fast way to cook. You get a warm meal and it's good. So definitely thumbs up for the MREs. I would say, again, I would give this like an 8 out of 10 overall. And the nice thing is unlike the freeze-dried meal where it's the same thing, you get a variety of different foods, you get drink mixes, you get your utensils, everything is included in this. So if it's something that you think you should try, I would definitely recommend it. Give it a shot, see what you think. If you do like it, leave a comment down below. I would really like to know how many of you would choose this over a freeze-dried meal and carrying a stove. If you think this is the way to go, please leave that comment. And also, while you're there, please go down, hit the like button, subscribe if you're feeling generous, and I will catch you guys in the next video. All right, be well, my friends. Spoon cleaning up the MRE. So my question with this is, what am I supposed to do when this thing is still super hot? Dumb. I guess you really need to make sure you have extra time if you're going to cook an MRE. But it is nice to have your own garbage sack, that's for sure. Oh, and I got the Smarties. Gotta like the Smarties, huh? Nice touch. Some creamer, some coffee, sugar, tea of some sort. Not bad. And this cookie, as dry as it is, delish. Absolutely delish. I should finish my beer and head home. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cookies and beer, cookies and beer. I like cookies and beer. Delicious. Cookies and beer, cookies and beer. I like cookies and beer. All right, pack this shit up. Go home.